Well, howdy, everybody. Teresa here. Brad's outside letting the dogs out. We just got back from going to the beach out on Alligator Point. It was a beautiful day out. But anyway, it is May 10th, 2016, Tuesday evening. It is 6:27 p.m. right now. It is 78 degrees out. Real feel though is 86. I don't buy that because it feels good out. We were driving with the windows down. High will be 82, low will be 62. It's been kind of overcast today, which made it kind of cooler. It was very nice out. Let's see, what did we do last night after I left you guys? We had a long talk because I needed to slow a few things down. I wasn't getting to take my medication in the morning like I needed to. Or I wasn't stopping. It's not I wasn't stopping to take my medication in the morning. Which, when I take it, and it's a bunch of Lasix, I need to be home for about 3-4 hours. You know, because I'm going to have to keep, running to the bathroom. So, we kind of talked about, I felt a little overwhelmed, and we'd been so busy and stuff, and realizing that, that we live here now. It's not just vacation, so we don't have to see everything right away, and, it's all an adjustment, and, my husband encouraged me to, just keep doing the best I can, and nobody was expecting me to be running along the beaches like in the movie 10 all of a sudden. Please. So, and then I kind of sort of watched Bates Motel, but not really, and I've missed enough episodes. I'm kind of waiting anyway. So and then did I do any looming? I don't know if I did any looming or not. I played a few Facebook games, watched a few YouTube channels, or, subscriptions that I have and stuff. That was about it. What did we have for dinner last night? You know what? I don't remember. I don't remember what we had for dinner last night. Isn't that horrible? Hey, Brad.
Yes, sweetie.
What did we have for dinner last night?
I don't remember. Those calzones.
Oh, we had the calzones that we bought from Walmart Deli. They're very good, and they're only like $2.50 each. They're very, very good. So check those out. Then this morning, we woke up early and I took my medication. Yay me. And then we just kind of took it easy today. We really haven't done much of anything, really. We just kind of relaxed. Brad got a good night's sleep. His back was hurting him, though, so he took, as a leave. We've kind of both been taking it easy. And since I've taken my medication last night and this morning, I feel much better. I'm not in near as much pain. Then this afternoon, I felt well enough that I even said, hey, why don't we go check the mail? And then why don't we go to Alligator Point? That's my dog barking up there. That's Missy. No, Charlie. So, we had Charlie with us. Charlie, get down. I didn't even know what he's barking at. So we checked them out, and before I forget, Angie Lupus Life, thank you so much for the postcard. I loved it. I have it put up, and I have some Charlie stuff. I have yours and Beth Wheeler's card, Charlie, that I'm going to be putting up on the overhead here in the motorhome. Thank you so much. That was lovely and stuff. I really appreciate that. Nice to be thought of. So we went checked the mail. We did get in the stuff for the Obamacare, so we're going to go over that probably tomorrow. One of the things that we had talked about was when we were at the Crab Festival, there was a gal who was using what's called a rollator. It's like the walkers that have the seat. And she was about my size, and she'd walk for a while, and then when she got tired, she'd sit and she'd rest. And my husband said, what do you think about getting one of those? That would probably help you, because I really want to strengthen my walking. And, I hadn't really I had thought about it when we lived in Wyoming, but quite frankly, you can't really use it on the snow and ice. And, I wasn't going to go walking around there. So, but I thought about it, and I looked into it, and at first I looked into it, they were about $200. I'm like, can't really swing that right now. We've spent enough money setting stuff up here that, we need, and on a limited income, we need to watch our money. Well, I looked again, I found one on Amazon. It was about $130. And it's called a bariatric rollator. And so it's an extra large size, it'll hold, you can get them where they'll hold up to 350 pounds, or up to 400 pounds, or up to 500 pounds. Take your pick. So I looked on eBay. I found one that was a really good price, $95. Had been used one day. So I bought and paid for that, and then the guy wrote me back and said, oh, they were all sold out. So still waiting for him to refund my money. So then I ended up getting another one that was like, I think $105, slightly used, same thing. So I'm excited. That should be in next Monday, I hope. So that will really help. That way we can go for walks around here, around the RV park. We can go out to the pier and stuff. And so been messing around with that. I did order some more coils for my vape. I think we need more Tylenol PM. Oh, and we need extension hoses for the shop vac. And then, like I said, we went to Alligator Point. I went round about, it's probably about half a mile. That's a starting though. It's not that easy walking on sand. So, and that's the beach allows dogs if they're leashed. And so we did that. I got some great pictures of Brad walking in the ocean and along the shoreline, and of him and Charlie, and then Brad took one of us. So you'll be seeing that later. That made it all worth it. Got to watch. I'd never seen pelicans dive straight down. Holy moly. Wow. And the tide was coming in, so that was really neat to watch the waves crashing, and the little birds running along the shoreline eating whatever, and stuff. So it was really neat. That made it all worth it. Seeing my husband's smile, and he looked so at home and stuff. So been a good day. Like I said, I just need a little bit of downtime. I knew if I push myself too hard, I'll make myself sick, And so, you want to still push yourself, but not overdo it. So that's what we did today. I'm getting ready here in a little bit to, we're going to have, how you pan fry potatoes, and I usually put bell peppers and onions. And then Brad got some of the kielbasa sausage that I'll cut up and fry in there with it. And then he'll cook some eggs with it. And that's what we're going to have for dinner, breakfast for dinner. And, one thing is I thought I had lost my social security card. And I was really starting to panic. Oh, crap, Yes, I made sure we both had our birth certificates. We ordered them and stuff before we left Wyoming, because we know we have to get Florida driver's license and everything. But I thought, crap. Well, we looked and looked, and I looked, and I had this little billfold thing that held my cell phone. Well, I looked in it, and I didn't see it, and then I looked again in the secret compartment. There it was. I was so happy I found it. So I'm eager to do some new crafts. I think I'm going to do like some beach bags. I'm going to make a cancer hat for a dear friend of mine who just been diagnosed with lung cancer. I'm eager to do some more summer type stuff. I want to do kind of like a lacy poncho sarong thing that you could wear, you know, over the top of whatever. So, but Brad's coming in, I think. Yes, he is. Hey, honey, before you let Charlie out, did you want to tell them how you felt being on the beach?
It was so incredible, you know. It felt that it's freaking cold in here. Feeling that yearning for quite a while now, wanting to get closer to the ocean, and it was just
probably ever since we came out here, right?
Mm-hmm.
When Crystal was interning.
Yep. It was just very cool.
Mm-hmm. Are you wet? That's why you're cold. Your clothes are all half wet. He was up, probably chest high up in the ocean water. He walked in and he said he's cold. Well, duh.
Yeah. Gotta let Nixie out.
Yeah.
So keep talking to them.
Okay. Well, I just want you to, you know, are you glad you made the trip out here?
Very glad. I have no regrets, no hesitations.
Not wanting to go back?
Not wanting to go back.
We're not going to go back.
I loved Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, it's, you know, I felt that desire to move closer to the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Or the Gulf of Mexico. And, you know, it's just absolutely beautiful here, absolutely incredible.
It was really neat on Alligator Point because you're driving out and literally on either side is the ocean. So you're on this strip of land and on either side it was pretty cool.
And there's a couple places, it was only like maybe 100 yards wide.
Yeah. Yeah, something.
Yeah, and there was one point I remember you commented where you thought
the road was lower than the sea.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
That was weird. Look at my hair. You can tell we were out in the playing out in the sun.
Come on, CJ.
I
need to get Nixie out.
I know. What do you want to write a book about it, or you want to just do it? Coo it, do it.
Come here, stop.
We put her back there and we closed that door. That's actually the bathroom door. That way she can't tear up the blinds. She can't, you know, bombard the door when we get home.
I gotta jump over her too.
You didn't jump though.
No, I didn't. I don't jump.
But then Charlie was having a great time on the beach. Yeah. Now, okay, first thing he does is he goes up to the ocean water. He takes a big old slurp, right? Because he's used to lake water. Yeah, look, his reaction was almost like a human going, patooey, patooey. And then he'd look at us, and then he wasn't too sure about those waves coming in. But then all the smells and stuff, the seaweed, like the crab claw, the birds. He didn't understand why these birds were running along the shore and stuff, you know, stuff. But he was having a great time. He really enjoyed it. Right, Charlie? Did you have fun out there? Did you have fun out there? But yeah, so yeah, it was neat seeing him out there walking with Brad on the shore. There were some people out fishing. I think that's what we're gonna do if we can afford it. For my birthday and his birthday, they'll be way early, is get the saltwater fishing licenses. Now first we need to get our Florida driver's license, and then we'll do that. So that's what we're working on next, is getting our Florida driver's license. Which shouldn't be a problem. We don't have anything on our record. Excuse me. Anything like that. So, you know, I'm a little nervous. I think you have to pass a hearing test. And, you know, hearing impaired, so I'm worried. But, you know, we'll see. I shouldn't have too much trouble. But, yeah. Like I said, I'm excited about the rollator coming in, because I can go for walks and stuff, and because I need to strengthen up my legs. I need to strengthen up my leg. I think that's part of the reason they're continuing to swell so bad. Number one, I haven't been taking my medication regularly like I should be. Number two, you know, okay, when you go from 20 degrees to 80 degrees, that's a big difference in your body. And then also, you know, with it more humidity, and then not getting as much exercise because, you know, this RV is a lot smaller, and yes, I am going up and down the stairs and taking the dogs in and out and doing some walking, but not as much walking as I would like to be doing. I can use this I can use that rollator in the store, and be able to sit whenever I get tired. You know, because I don't want to be dependent on being in a wheelchair permanently any sooner than I have to be. Now, there'll still be sometimes maybe I don't feel well, or, you know, something is you know, horribly swollen or something, and I would still have to be in a wheelchair, you know. But otherwise, we can take that. It takes up a lot less of room in the Jeep, and, you know, I can get in my exercise. And I can go more places with my husband, which is the whole reason we moved down here, because I'm dying to fish now. Like this morning when he went out on the pier out here, you know, and he was talking to a couple that are in the RV park that were fishing out on the pier. And he saw porpoises and everything, you know, so yeah, I'm really dying to, but if we can afford it, we're going to get our fishing licenses and stuff. So we're not going to do the freshwater right now, because frankly we've done enough freshwater fishing that right now that's not really a big thrill for us, you know. But the saltwater, you know, and then maybe next year when we have to renew everything, we'll do the you know, both or something, right, hon?
Yeah.
So anyway, I better start getting dinner done. I hope everybody's doing well. Remember that we love you guys, and we cherish your friendship, and we think you're awesome. And we will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.